Hello, this is Brent Horton again with a continuation for class Kin480. This is going to be continuation with the assessments for pre-exercise. And today we're going to be doing blood pressure, skin fold measurements, and hip to waist ratio or waist to hip ratio. And so we're going to first start with blood pressure. You want to make sure this is right here in the middle here, and you can get 2 fingers, not too tight or not too loose. That looks about right there. Go ahead and place this here. So we're going to do a total of 4 measurements. Pump it up to about 180. Slowly release the valve. Until you first hear the systolic. And then finally wait till it dissipates to hear the diastolic. Okay. And so for the first one, we got a 125 over 75. So systolic was 125, diastolic 75. We're going to repeat the process. Okay, with that one I got 128 over 68. And it's important to note that your patient or client is sitting for at least 5 minutes before you do the resting blood pressure. So let's go ahead and do the third one. Okay, for that one I got 128 over 69. And finally, one last one here. Okay, and on that one I got 129/70. Alright. Let's go and take that off for you. Okay. So let's go ahead and do our body fat assessment. If you want to stand up here, Mom. Adjust the camera real quick here. Okay, so for the body fat, we're going to do the Jackson Pollock 3-site test. And it's the suprailiac, the tricep, and the thigh. So for the first one we're going to do is the suprailiac. For all 3 sites, we're going to do this 4 times, just like the blood pressure. So starting with the suprailiac, what you're going to do is face the client. You're going to find the ASIS. So palpating right here. And where's your belly button? Have your patient point at the belly button. You go in between here.
You need to pull that up.
Let's go right here. Okay, so I got 30 on that one. Tricep, if you can turn around for me. You're doing on the right side of the body. So palm is facing up. Okay. And you want to find the tip of the shoulder here. At the elbow, meet in the middle here. Make sure you're not pinching too much muscle, which is kind of hard to do sometimes for the arms. Pinch right there, 20. Okay, and finally on the thigh, go ahead and turn back around for me, please. If I can have you roll up your pant leg on this. Okay, so you find the ASIS and then right at the patella, meet in the middle, right in the middle of the thigh there. Okay, and I got 22. Alright, so from the beginning, let's go ahead and do the suprailiac again. You can just fold down your pants and put your shirt over. Okay, find the hip bone in between. Okay, on that one I got a total of 28. Let's go ahead and do your tricep, turn around for me. Okay, palm is this way, there you go. Alright, on that one I got 18. Let's do the thigh. Okay, on that one I got 22 again. Let's go ahead and repeat that for the suprailiac. Alright, I got 27. Tricep. Turn around. This side. Okay, I got 17. And thigh. Thigh, I got 20. And last one. Suprailiac. 27 tricep. On that one, I got 17 again. And finally on the thigh, I got 20. All right, and then finally we're gonna do the waist to hip ratio, which you get by dividing the waist by the hips in centimeters. So we're gonna use the centimeters on the Taylor's tape. So first we'll go ahead and do hip. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna find the widest portion of the hip. So if you can turn to the side, as you can see at the buttocks, you can see at the widest portion here. So we're going to get again measurements around the hip area, hands up at the side, there you go. Centimeters. Oh, the other way, not inches. There you go. Okay. Alright. So it looks like we got 115. One face toward me. So for the waist, we're going to basically determine the narrowest part, right? Just below the rib cage here.
You need to pull that down.
No, it's fine. Just like that. Hands at the side. Okay, so I got 94. And you're going to repeat this 3 more times. So back to the hip, turn to the side for me. Hands to the hands up, there you go. Can you lift your shirt up for me so we can get better after? There we go. I got 113 on that one. Let's go to the waist. Actually, just drop your shirt now. There you go. It's easier for me. Okay, looks like 93 for that one. I got 112. Back to the waist again. $95. And one more. $113. All right, finally, last one for the waist. $94. All right, and once you get those, you just will add them up, get an average, and then you would divide the waist by the hips in centimeters, and that should give you a ratio and all the information and stats and how she compares to other women of her age. I'll have that in the write-up. Thank you.